Good morning. Today is September 6th, 2024, and I am officially 30 weeks today. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, my lovely growing YouTube channel. My name is Brianna, and I am 30 weeks pregnant with the most beautiful, God-given blessing there is. I remember back to when I was like 10 weeks, I was like, we're in our double digits. And then we were like 20 weeks. And those were like huge milestones to me. And they still are. But now we're 30 weeks, which means that we are only 10 weeks away from me having to push this baby out. 10 weeks, more or less, because, you know, there's like preterm, full term, post-term, and whatever that comes in between. Actually crazy that I'm about to be like giving birth sooner than later. So yeah, I do have some things I need to do today. So it'll be another pregnant day in my life, or a day in my pregnant life. There we go. I'm off today. I'm actually off for the next like 5 days, and I'm so grateful to God. Thank you, Jesus. The plan is for me to take our dog to get vaccinated because he needs shots. It's time. And yeah, so that, and then I also want to go get my car washed, and I need to go to Tesla to get my like physical like key card, because a few weeks ago, this was like last month actually, sometime last month, I don't remember exactly, but one of my batteries in my car had died on my last day of clinical actually, and so long story short, not only could I not get to clinical, I couldn't get to anywhere, and my husband had to come home from work because I was locked out of the house. I literally had all my stuff in the car, like keys, phone, everything, prepared to like go to clinicals and stuff. When I went to unplug my car from charging, like it wouldn't unplug, and like it was actually dead. I was in denial. But yeah, it was dead. So long story short, he came home and we got my car towed to the Tesla service center. They needed my key to like, you know, get in the car, do whatever it was that they needed to do. And when my husband went to get my car, he didn't get the key. Guess he forgot about it. So I want to go get that today. And I also need a rim cover for my tire.
What you getting today?
I just said it.
I ain't heard it.
The cover that popped off of my tire.
So you finna go buy it?
I said I want to get it today. Is there a problem? You're coming at me with a lot of energy and I don't know why. I haven't done anything.
Nah. Oh. How did you end up getting that weird when I put it?
Because I was getting my jewelry out.
That's interesting. Not the energetic person telling me I'm coming with too much energy. Shit crazy.
So yeah. Apparently sometimes they have them at the service centers. And I can just like buy it and, you know, get it then. But other times you have to like order it. So we'll see what happens. But that may be all that I do like outside of the house today, I think. But we'll see. The vaccination clinic for dogs is from 9 to 12. And I want to say it's like 20 to 25 minutes away from me. And so my plan was to leave like early, so I could be there at 9. It's 8:44. So that's not going to happen. But it's okay. It's all good. I'm really excited to be 30 weeks. I'm about to actually, oh, she's moving so much. And that's another thing. So like, at first, like, it was, when I first felt her move, it was like, oh my God. And don't get me wrong, it still is, because it's amazing. But like, I can certainly feel a difference in like, when she was first moving. I don't know, let's say 8 or 9 weeks ago versus now. Her movements are like bigger, or like she's bigger. I can tell that like she's taken up a lot more room in here versus before. So yeah, but I'm really excited, and feeling a baby move inside of you is like one of the most magical things in the world. It's really like so cool.
I made you breakfast, babe.
Thanks. What? Okay, I'll be back.
This day and night.
Let's take these 30-week pictures. I've been trying to be really consistent about taking pictures every week of my pregnancy, but honestly, I've missed a few weeks. Several, actually. But today is day 1 of week 30, so she is kicking. Okay, let's do it. Let's move this. Probably this too. And that. Okay. I think my husband is intentionally being annoying so I can spaz the fuck out. I don't understand. I think that's enough. Okay. Also, I don't feel like my body has changed much since I've been... Okay, let me scrap that, because that doesn't even make sense. Of course my body has fucking changed a lot. But...
Babe, come get some food before
I think you're doing this intentionally, Sean.
I'm not.
Okay. If my food gets cold, I can warm it up. I told you what I was about to do, right?
It's not gonna be the same.
Okay. Thank you.
So you want hard bread.
Sean, what? I just told you what I was about to do, right? Why? Like, I don't understand why you're fucking with me. Got his shots. Heartworm test was negative. Right? Now I'm about to take you back home to your dad so I can get my car washed. Because look at this. A mess. That's from the plant that I got from IKEA, but hopefully we can get you groomed today or tomorrow. Right? You did really well in there with all the other dogs. Let's get you home so you can get some water and some food. Okay. If you've been following me for a while, then you know that we used to have more than just one dog. We had to let the other two go. And it's a sore spot for me. But, you know, we had to do what we had to do. So yeah. Now we're just down to our French Bulldog, Ken. And he's great. He really is. He's very well behaved for the most part. I really need to get my car washed because it's been way too long. Get my car washed, and like I said, I really want to go to the Tesla service center. The only thing is, it's like out of the way, so we'll see about that. Look at all that sweat. Ew! It sucks because we're like right next door to a Goodwill, and I want to go in because I haven't been in a thrift store in a long time. But I have my dog, and I don't want to be that person that like tries to take my dog in there and they're like, you can't have a dog in here, or feel like an entitled person just walking in there with my dog. So we won't do that. But yeah, there was something else I was supposed to be doing today. Let me look at my list. Things. Yeah. I don't know. I really want to start like reorganizing our closet. This is the first time me and my husband have ever shared a closet, and I have a lot of stuff, he has a lot of stuff, and it's just not like, it's a mess. It's a really big mess right now, and so I need to get that together. And I don't know if I'm going to start on it today, but it's definitely on my list of things to do. There was something else. Oh yeah, okay, so my plan is to start recording every day through my from the beginning of my, what is on my legs, sorry, from today, essentially 30 weeks until I give birth. And you know what makes that hard is like, I mean, I still work, and honestly, I don't know what I will record on the days that I go to work. It'll probably be like when I get back home or something. But even if just to like, I don't know, talk about like how I feel or how the day was or whatever, I need to get in the flow of like recording consistently. And I think that this is a good time because, I mean, I have approximately 10 weeks or less left of being pregnant. And so what better time, because this is a time that I want to remember anyway. So yeah, but what makes it difficult, like I said, is when I work, number one, because usually when I get home, like I strip, I get in the shower, and I eat and get in the bed. That's it. But not only that, sometimes I just really am not in a good mood, and I have no desire to be in front of a camera. Like this morning, my husband was really aggravating me, and I started not to record, but I was like, you know what? Said that I was going to do it, I'm going to do it, and that's just that. So, we'll see. I'm going to really try to be as consistent as possible so I can not only, you know, keep track of this time, so I have it to look back on and reflect on, and, you know, just have it in my archives, but also to, you know, create content. So we'll see what happens, but yeah, that's my plan. Let me go ahead and get home and get him back in the house and continue on with what it is that I need to do with my day. Be back soon.